Appearing in the world of racing in 2007, Lewis Hamilton was a rare black young man, and then continuously broke a series of records that no one had ever dreamed would become a reality. Hamilton is not only the new king of the F1 race, but also an example of success tempered by an iron will and a burning desire to win. When his talent was proven, Hamilton was signed by McLaren to a 5-year contract, becoming the main racer in the next phase. In the 2008 season, the 23-year-old young man had a sweet revenge when he defeated Felipe Massa to win the F1 championship on his second participation, making him the youngest champion in history and also the first British racer to win the title since Damon Hill in 1996. Besides, Hamilton is a top British sports star with a net worth of £350 million. This racer stunned the racing world when he signed a £100 million contract to join Ferrari. With an endless passion for speed, it is understandable that Lewis Hamilton owns a collection of cool supercars such as a McLaren P1 worth $1.15 million USD, two Ferrari LaFerraris worth $1.56 million United States dollars, or a Mercedes-AMG Project One worth $2.72 million United States dollars. Let's explore the magnificent supercar collection of this F1 star with the rich and famous. Subscribe to our channel for more interesting updates. Before joining the Scuderia Ferrari racing team, Lewis Hamilton owned a huge car collection, including many Ferrari models. Although during his time playing for McLaren and Mercedes-Benz, Lewis Hamilton has shown himself to be a hardcore fan of this brand when owning many limited edition models. More specifically, Ferrari is a very strict car company in choosing the owners of super products worth millions of dollars. 1. Pagani Zonda 760LH is the most unique car that Lewis Hamilton owns. It is known that this car was built specifically for Hamilton, and of course, the price of this car is not cheap, but up to £1.6 million. However, this custom car is not liked by its owner. Lewis Hamilton once admitted that the Pagani Zonda 760LH is the coolest sounding car he owns, but in reality, the Zonda is terrible to drive. 2. McLaren P1 with a top speed of 217 miles per hour. Notably, this car was designed and built by Lewis Hamilton's former F1 racing team and is estimated to be worth up to £3 million. This car was ordered by Lewis Hamilton at the Top Marks Monaco 2015 event. The McLaren P1 is equipped with a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V8 petrol engine, producing 727 horsepower and 719 Nm of torque. Combined with an electric motor with a capacity of 176 horsepower and 160 Nm of torque, the P1 has a total capacity of 903 horsepower and 978 Nm of torque. Power is transmitted to the rear wheels via a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. 3. Mercedes-AMG One. The AMG One was displayed alongside Hamilton's 2020 F1 car, although it would have been more appropriate to display the 2015 championship-winning car. That's because the hypercar uses a variant of the 1.6-liter V6 hybrid engine that powers the Mercedes F1W06 hybrid. At 11,000 revolutions per minute, the combustion engine works with 4 electric motors to propel the car to speeds in excess of 217 miles per hour. Mercedes-AMG used the after-work video as an opportunity to preview not only the production-ready one, but also the E-Performance badge, hence the red accents, that will debut on electric AMG cars next year. According to the company, two more electric models are on the way, and we think one of them will be the AMG GT73 E4-door coupe with around 800 horsepower from a twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 and a $2.7 million electric motor. 4. Ferrari collection, including Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta, Ferrari 559 SA, Ferrari LaFerrari. Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta. In June 2018, the LaFerrari Aperta, the convertible version of the LaFerrari, was delivered to Lewis Hamilton in Beverly Hills, California. Unlike the LaFerrari he owns, The British driver's LaFerrari Aperta has a Bianco Italia white paint job, matte black 5-spoke sports wheels, and red brake calipers. This driver upgraded all the Ferrari badges in black carbon fiber. The convertible model comes with a removable carbon fiber roof and a soft canvas roof. At launch, the LaFerrari Aperta had a starting price of around $2 million with a limited production run of 210 units. Ferrari 599 SA Aperta. Based on the 599 GTO, the SA Aperta is limited to 80 units worldwide to celebrate Pininfarina's 80th anniversary. The driver's car is painted in Rosso Fuoco red and was last spotted in Beverly Hills, California. The interior of the car stands out with red Alcantara in many places. The Ferrari SA Aperta still has a capacity of 670 horsepower and 620 Nm of torque. With a unique convertible design and limited quantity, the resale price of this supercar is more than 1.2 million United States dollars. Ferrari LaFerrari. To celebrate his 2015 Australian Grand Prix win, Lewis Hamilton ordered a LaFerrari. The supercar was delivered by Ferrari Beverly Hills, and he was often seen attending events with this LaFerrari. Unlike regular LaFerraris that come in the traditional Rosso Corsa red, Lewis Hamilton's car has Rosso Fuoco red paint, including the hood, which is usually painted black. Similar to the previous SA Aperta, the interior of the LaFerrari is covered in Alcantara and Rosso FX red. He also personalized his name and badge on the door sill panels. The heart of the Ferrari LaFerrari is a 6.3L V12 internal combustion engine coated F140, producing a maximum capacity of 800 horsepower and a maximum torque of 700 Nm. A total of 500 LaFerraris were produced, with a starting price of around $1.5 million. After nearly a decade, the average resale price of this model is up to $3.1 million. 5. Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. The Mustang Shelby GT500 that Hamilton currently owns is a one-off, and before he got it, it went through a series of customizations at Classic Restoration with genuine Shelby parts to give it the Eleanor aesthetic. It's a 1967 Ford Mustang and has a slightly different look than the original Eleanor, aftermarket suspension upgrades for better handling, and a 5,000cc Coyote V8 under the hood for more horsepower. It's the closest you can get to a brand new Eleanor. The Canyon Red Mustang is now widely known as the GT500CR and is considered a dream car among muscle car fans around the world for around $500,000. Lewis Hamilton's car collection not only reflects his passion for speed and technology, but also his refined taste and love for unique cars. From top-of-the-line supercars like the Mercedes-AMG One to the Mustang Shelby GT500, the F1 racer with 7 consecutive championships has shown his wealth and willingness to spend. Like and subscribe to the channel to update more interesting information.